Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. Lord Jesus have mercy, that done brung Orpheus back to town. And guess whose son that is? Jesus, Lord have mercy. Now he is the crazy one. He was part of the Three Stooges. I got to deal with Orpheus all over again. Like, wow. Like, it makes sense. Clyde had Ben, Orpheus had Dad. How many other serial killers that had children that started out sane, then turned out insane? So I'm not surprised or shocked. And Rave, you gotta do better. Like, you kind of made a rookie mistake there. Like, you could have put an ankle bracelet on that man's ankle or something. Had somebody you trust and know to keep a better eye on Evan. Evan slipped between your fingers and whoever else was following him between their fingers. And I wasn't expecting Orpheus at all. I thought we was done with him, but apparently not. He's back. So you gonna blow up Salem this time or not? Cause I remember you and the other two stooges try to blow up Salem. Yeah, that turned out very well. So how long you in town for, Orpheus? A couple of weeks, maybe a whole month. It's fun to see you back, like for real, for real. Maybe you crazy, and I'm pretty sure you still got that same old beef, but you had that beef with. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna be back to your crazy self, and you're gonna jump right back into place with Salem, with the people you don't like. I think it was John, if I'm not mistaken, you had the beef with. You're gonna be back to your same self, and you pick that brain hard enough, you might end up trying to blow up Salem all over again. Like, oh wow, like, well, Evan, you and the runners are getting your child back and running out of Salem, because look who you got on your team. That's if he can keep his crazy in check and help you escape and get away this time around. But is that your daddy? You gonna get away. You gonna get away more than likely. But yeah, ref, you did make a rookie mistake. I can't believe you let that man slip through your fingers, and whoever you had telling him slipped right through your fingers, and y'all ain't trying to stop him. No ankle bracelet, no nothing. Like, for real, for real. Like, how does one let that happen? Rave, you've been making a whole lot of errors. Like, the error started from you when you hired this unknown person to watch David. Didn't realize that was his daddy, well, son. Didn't realize he had a whole new identity he done stole. Didn't realize how dangerous he was and what you was dealing with. Now you done got caught up there. Now you done got caught up. You got caught up there. You may or may not get custody of that boy once you end up finding him. And then on top of it, the only lead you had to make the only lead you might have that would have left you, well, would have leaded you to David, you let slip away, and now you mad and upset, and Lonnie and Eli trying to help you. They ain't no smarter than you is. So I'm dying to see how, if y'all gonna plan on getting David back, or he gonna slip through y'all fingers like Butterfingers all over again. I'm just waiting to see how it's gonna go down and what y'all got, what's plans next, and what plans y'all got next after y'all then slipped up this whole entire time. And yeah, a lot of rookie mistakes, just a whole lot. Like I said, Ben, like I said before, don't hold your breath. I don't think they're gonna let you out there freely. They're easy to get you in there, but hard to get you out. The only person I seen got out of jail, well, I seen a few people get out of jail, right away. Hattie, Adrian lookalike twin. Well, let's see how fast you get out, Ben. But since they ain't got that man, well, since Evan running and escaping with his child, we gonna see if they gonna let you go or they gonna hold you there just in case. Cause you look like an easy target and you already convicted, you already in prison, so why not leave you in prison till we get Evan? So man, I don't see it happening for you, buddy, at all. Like, I don't see no good coming out of this. Evan and Randy, they escaped with his child. Find out that's Orpheus' son. I don't see nothing good coming out of I don't see nothing good coming out of your release, man, at all. Like, you might be stuck there, buddy. And it sucks that you're gonna be stuck there. Bad enough you had to go through almost getting executed or getting lethal injection, and it was one more shot left. Cause they gave you the other two. It was one more shot left, and you would have been dead and gone. Matter of fact, you barely made it through the second one before your heart stopped. Before they gave you the third one, so. Man, I'm hoping they let you on now. Fuck it, well, Sierra can calm down and do. Hell, y'all noticed ever since being been locked up, Sierra have been all over the place. It's like she skipped the hair and makeup. I think she went through the makeup or forgot the hair, and her hair was sticking up that last. I think that was Tuesday. Her hair was sticking up all over the place. Like, I'm not understanding that how you went through one process, but then, what you missed the hair, what you missed the hair. Like, how you missed the hair. Like, the makeup, that's fine. You could just put on some lipstick and be fine. Cause really half of y'all, most of the time, your makeup be wrong. But I understand skipping the makeup. But how you gonna skip the hair and your hair sticking up all over the place, looking like you just risen out the bed and just went in front of the camera? Like, but I ain't gonna get to Sierra too much, though. I'm gonna leave Sierra alone, though. Xander, Xander, why don't you just put a big green neon sign on your body and say, I have a secret I want to tell, but if I tell, it's going to put a whole lot of people in danger or I might be going to jail. Why don't you just put a neon sign all over your body saying that? Because at this point, you used to be smart by the way you handle things. Now that it's your personal person and you really like this person, you just like a fish out of water, gasping for air, flopping around, hoping one of your little bouncing around help you land in some water somewhere so you can get your lungs back working. It's like you are so sloppy, Xander. Like the way you running around here, telling on yourself, Nicole already suspicious of you. You basically leading her to you, and basically you basically every time you open your mouth, you either telling on yourself or you end up doing something to make yourself look more suspicious than you should be. Like, why don't you just go ahead and just tell on yourself, Xander? Like, at this point, why even bother going around keeping this secret? Why either go around threatening people? Right, to go around saying I gave you all this money or you got all this money, you supposed to leave town or whatever. Won't just go ahead and tell on yourself at this point. And I'm pretty sure Nicole already done put two and two together because Kristen, well, she heard Brady said some of the similarities to Brady and Kristen, baby, with the heart-shaped thing right there on her neck. And she was looking at Mackenzie, and she noticed the same birthmark, and she never noticed that mark on Mackenzie before. So I'm pretty sure between Xander being suspicious, going around here having awkward moments with Dr. Rayner, um, telling on himself, saying I got a secret, walking on eggshells, not too worried about Polly Pocket when you know he was more than like you couldn't keep him away from Polly Pocket even if you tried. Now you notice that he barely around Polly Pocket and she wondering where you been at. I went through this, I did that, and I did this. Where was you this whole entire time? Where you just coming from? Normally you used to be around me all the time. Now you're not around me like you're supposed to, and you're not being that little aggravating person, working on Eric nerves and working on Nicole nerves and everybody else nerves because you busy around him trying to cover you and Victor footprints, and y'all leaving more footprints than y'all cleaning up because Xander run around here like a crazy person, telling on himself every time he walk, crawl, leap, jump, whatever. He telling on himself. And like I said before, Xander, you can give it up with the thread. So like that woman ain't scared of you. That woman the least concerned about you, killing her, ending her life at this point. That woman says she got colleagues. She love her job. She want to be on this case involving one of her co-workers, and I think what she said, Polly Pocket also wanted her on this case, so y'all ain't gonna get rid of her that easy as y'all think y'all is. So, and Xander, you thinking she finna leave town? She ain't finna leave town. Like, you didn't left enough footprints for Nicole to uncover. Too many clues out there. You know Nicole is a nosy person anyway, and I'm pretty sure Nicole is enjoying every single last moment of this, sticking it to you after you done held her hostage not one but 3 times. You done threatened her life over multiple times. You ruined her and Eric life. You pretended like you staged, you and Kristen are seeing her child dying. So I'm pretty sure Nicole, in a way she can stick it to you, she gonna stick it to you. That's why she's so concerned and so nosy about what you doing, why you ain't walking around here like you walking around here like you on eggshells, mad, angry, not spending time with Mackenzie when they couldn't keep you away from that little girl. Now all of a sudden you staying away from the girl or whatever. So I'm pretty sure Nicole getting some type of justice out of this or some kind of kick off of this. I wouldn't blame her after all the stuff you didn't put her through and holding her hostage, helping was you involved with Kristen running around here with Nicole Face? I don't think you was. I think you had some involvement in that. So I'm pretty sure Nicole enjoying herself, and she have every right to enjoy herself because all that stress and drama you didn't put her through, her and Kristen. But she didn't let Kristen alone. Now you her main concern. So I'm pretty sure Nicole is getting a very good kick out of this, and I wouldn't blame her at all. And Will and Sonny back together, and they guess it have fun in the bed. They got Ariana back. She happy to have both of her daddies back. She scared that if she went to school, Will'll be gone again. So Sonny then got the reins back and he ready to put it back on Will finger, and the divorce is not gonna happen. So that's good and I'm happy for them or whatever. So and I think that's all that happened. But but I am excited to see what Orpheus gonna do. Like when they showed him, I was excited and I was a little bit scared because he talking about blowing up a whole town like the whole town did something to him. Then again, he always had a big head and didn't have no common sense to go with the big head and the big mind. So I can only imagine what he wouldn't do to keep his son and his grandson safe away from Rave and to let Kristen keep custody of his child. So we already know Orpheus will do anything to get what he wants. So yeah, I'm excited to see what Mr. Old Orpheus got in his little brain that he gonna come up with this time around. Even if that involves killing a few little, cracking a few little eggs to get what he want and what his son want and his grandson safe. So I'm excited. I'm glad to see him back either way, even though he probably gonna work on my nerves, but I'm excited. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night and have a good weekend. Bye.